Disney World proudly present Living with the Land.
Does it bother you to have this open? Okay.
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness, the diversity, and the often surprising nature of living with the land. Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. Surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. Once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use, and sometimes overuse, of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being. Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for pesticides by using natural predators like ladybugs and moths. Answers are being discovered just ahead.
Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Living with the Land. Now, in the living laboratories, our scientists from EPCOT, Department of Agriculture, NASA, and Nestle are exploring innovative and sustainable methods of food production. As part of this effort, we do work with the Future Harvest Centers to showcase new ideas from around the world. The tamarind and the Sabanian trees are being grown in Africa to help replace soil and increase increase crop yields. These will provide food for their livestock and firewood for their homes.
Snakeboard, never heard of it.
Almost 60% of the world's taro is also grown in Africa. It thrives in wetlands and moist soils where many other crops may not be able to grow. The root of the taro looks just like our potato, so it can be boiled, baked, mashed, or even fried. The taro is also a low-cost staple throughout Africa. Now, when I mention farming, I bet you don't think about fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, is being used to increase yields and protect wild fish stock. Right now, folks, our aqua cell is being renovated. That is coming back very, very soon. In the meantime, please picture with me, if you will, these two tanks here are normally filled with tilapia fish because the tilapia fish is the favorite of the fish farmer around the world. In Asia, they are actually raised right in the rice paddies because the waste from the fish adds nutrients to their rice. A perfect example of sustainable resource management. The American alligator is no longer an endangered species. In fact, there's over 1 million alligators right here in Florida. Some are raised on farms for their meat and hides, while others play a key role in wetland conservation. Watch him go right up there on that slab. No, he's looking good now. It's so neat the way they creep up there. Believe this or not, oh there he goes. Believe this or not, we can produce over 6,500 pounds of fish in just one aqua cell. The pumpkin and the corn are the two most important crops originating from Latin America. Coming up on the right-hand side of the boat is the teosinte, which is the ancestor to today's corn or maize. Through centuries of selectively grown grain and still growing, Mexico and India work together to make corn more nutritious.
Look at this tongue.
Now, this corn that you see on both sides of the boat may look and taste like normal corn, but in fact contain more protein than cow's milk. This is a great breakthrough to help fight malnutrition. By growing plants vertically, it allows much better airflow through the leaf of the plant and helps to reduce disease. Another way that we are fighting disease is by planting this variety of the Asian cucumber. It is more resistible to the powdery mildew of these species in the gourd family. The wax gourd that you see growing over here can sometimes weigh up to 150 pounds, grown mostly in China. Cutting-edge research where it may change the way that we grow our crops today, widely in areas where the soil has been depleted. Now we're taking it one step further by adding a computer-controlled automatic drip irrigation system while exploring with the aeroponics. Our researchers here at EPCOT work with the Department of Agriculture to improve our plants. There is so much that we can learn through the science and the nature of living with the land. And during your short journey today through the living laboratories was just a small part of the story. After their harvest, the crops need to be handled with care for their long journey from the field to your table around the globe. Scientists from Nestle and other organizations are dedicated on improving the quality and the taste of the food the world enjoys and relies on. By working together, we can preserve this most precious and beautiful resource while still meeting the needs of a growing world. Only then will we truly be living with the land. If you would like more information about our living laboratories, we do offer a behind-the-scene tour. Information is available at the Green Thumb Emporium. We also have 2 other attractions here at the Land. As you do exit the boat and to your right is Boo Rocks. It's an all-star musical review starring Chubby Cheddar. On the upper level is Circle of Life, an environmental fable featuring 3 of my favorite characters from The Lion King. On behalf of the Nestle Company, Walt Disney World, and myself,